Hello guys, this is Joe here once again, and today we are doing a brand new video on my top 5 Minecraft server hosts. So yeah, let's get into it, but here's a small disclaimer. These are my own opinion, please respect them, and as well, if you do go and buy one of these server hosts, one of the servers, and they do not work out for you, they do something goes wrong, please do not come back to me and, go have a go at me. These are my own opinion, and, you've got to make the right choices. But anyway, let's get into the video with number 5. Number 5 is GG servers. So I've used these quite a lot. There is just one main reason I use these quite a lot, is their servers are really cheap and it's nice and cheerful. So, but there is some downsides to this place here. The support is okay, it's not the best, I'll tell you that now. And the servers, if you're planning to have a network, and if no one knows what a network is, it's a group of servers connected in one. I wouldn't go with these. I'd go with a different host, because I think we had about 7 servers off these, and they kept going down. But if you're only having one server, they're all right. Their pricing is very cheap, probably one of the cheapest on the market, but they do let down their support quality. So yeah, that's all I can say about number 5. So let's go on to number 4. Number 4 is OnlyToasting. This is a okay server company. It's a bit better. The support quality is a bit better than GG servers, I'd say, but they offer the same things. So we'll click on the European servers. So they're offering about the same amount. So $3 a gig. But they do get let down. Their support is a bit better, but it's not the best out there. And I've had problems in the past where the control panels weren't loading and stuff like that. But once again, they are a bit better than GG servers in my mind, but they can run into the same problems. So yeah, that is OnlyToasting. So yeah, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is Bisect hosting. Now these, I haven't used them personally, but my friends and some other people have. They've recommended them to me, and they said the support was okay. But one thing, what I would like to point out here, they give you a free subdomain and a free MySQL database. The other 2 servers, you have to pay for them. So yeah, that's that. So you got unlimited hard drive space, according to this, and the prices, they're a few dollars cheaper, you could say, literally by 2 or 1 cents cheaper. So as it says here, the most popular package there and there. But one thing you can do is they do offer a service. So if I put my name in there, they'll actually tell you what type of server do you want. So I could select, I want a spigot server. Next, how many players, plugins. So we're going to go about 30. And players 40, and then we'll just click this one, I guess, and nope, next, and we'll click European, next, and there we go. It'll recommend me the 5 GB one. Normally I wouldn't have, it shows 40 players, so that's when the close one, so it is built in on what one you want closest. So that's Bisect hosting. So let's move on to the next 2, what I highly recommend for anything. Right then, number 2. Right then, number 2 is ServerMine, and I do like this company very much. They are very good people, and as well, they have sponsored me on my channel, so there's no, I'm trying not to be, biased to them or something like that. I'm trying to be, truthful. Their support is very good as well. Their support is higher than the other 3, I'd say, and their pricing is a bit higher, but you are getting a lot more. So some things you are getting here, so we're talking about a fair few more mod packs you can get, and here's some of the pricing in pounds down here. So average people, I'd say, normally go for the Lapis one or the 40-man one here. So Lapis or Iron I'd recommend, but you are getting better support, and here's some things. So you're getting a custom IP as well while you're at it, unlimited world size, SSD powered, and fully, the console is fully yours, so there's no limited things you can do. So yeah, that's that, and you can upload your custom jars. So that is number 2, but let's get on to number 1. So let's go over to number 1. Number 1 is MCPro hosting, and before people start, yes, I know they are a bit more expensive than the other servers, but they are very, very good servers you are paying for, very reliable. So let's look at pricing. So you'd probably end up going for on here about the 1.5 to 2 gig servers here, 30 to 40 players, and you are getting a lot of things. And as well, they have their custom, do you want to find your right plan as well. And as well, they do offer dedicated servers if you know what you're doing down there. But one thing I want to bring up about these guys is the support. When I was looking around for servers and everything, and if I had questions, you could send any support in, even if it's not even concerning their servers. Sort of, if you were inquiring about what type of server, what kind of hardware does this do, and this, you can ask about pretty much everything in reason. So that's why we went for that. And another thing, the server network what I work for, their hub was kept going down on ownage servers, so we actually had to move it on to MCPro hosting for more reliability and stable. So that is one very good feature why we came over here. And as well, a lot of YouTubers and server networks, they use these servers here. So you got Hypixel straight at the top there, and I think Vintage Beef is on here. I watch his videos. He's on somewhere, but there's a lot of things. So Blame Controller, and can I see anyone else? But anyway, you get the point on here. There is a lot of people who use this server, and we can go back to plans. And fair enough, they're expensive, but they offer a lot of server locations as well. So we'll just quickly go through the plans. So let's say we want to buy the iron. We can type our name in there. We go next. So there we go. There's a skin. We can choose spigots. Next. How many players we want on? We'll say about 40, 45. Next, and then you have quite a lot of server sites, so we'll just choose one random. Next, then as well, they do offer maps already built in, so that is quite a cool feature. So we can choose this down here and go next. And then it will say we recommend this plan for the things. So as it says, it recommends the iron plan, what we already selected, but it could always offer you the gold plan. And then you can go to checkout and add. You can add your features as well. So if you wanted unlimited slots, £2 or $2 a month. Subdomain, so they give you whatever your name of your server is, .mcph for MCPro hosting. You can get one with a free port, or a nicer IP you could say, and one without a port. So yeah, that is MCPro hosting. I'd love to know what you think about this top 5 down below in the comments. So yeah, make sure you go and leave a comment, and make sure you like and subscribe, and tell me what videos you want to see next, or next top 10 video, top 5 video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.